Yo, what's happening, everybody? Hope you guys are having an amazing week so far. I'm actually just settling here into our apartment in Irvine, California. Me and my boy Juan, my brother from another mother. This is the guy you guys see on my Instagram. It's my boy right here, Juan. We actually met at a Ty Lopez convention, like I want to say maybe like 2 years ago. And then we ended up doing door-to-door sales together in Solar City, and then we co-founded our own solo company in California. So that's how we ended up here in California to begin with. But actually have a bit of news for those of you guys that really have been following me for a while. Know that I co-founded a company out here, a solo company, like a door-to-door sales team. But I'm actually no longer part of that company, and there's a good reason why. Because I've decided. Well, not necessarily I've decided, but it was just about time, okay? Because my true passion, for those of you guys that have been following me way back, all right, like 2 or so years ago, my true passion has always been to generate like income online or grow my own online business. But really, the first part of that journey was door-to-door sales, and I'm so thankful for that opportunity because without door-to-door sales, one, me and Juan would not have met to be able to produce these kind of results, and two, as hard as door-to-door sales is, it definitely teaches you a lot about growing a business, okay? Although I'm no longer part of that company, I've learned so much from, the guys that I started the company with, and also the CEO and the CFO, Owen Gintis and Aaron Katz. They've been great source of mentors of mine. They've taught me a lot when it comes to how to really, really grow a business, okay? And so all these different pieces of chunks have resulted in me and Juan really coming together and launching a six-figure a month, all right? In our first month, we've done about, check this out, guys. So on our first month, we've done so far, we've done $172,000. Okay, this is obviously not all profit, but trust me, okay, trust me, a good amount of it is, and it's even hard for me to believe as well. And it's such a humbling feeling. I'm not showing you guys this just to brag or shove it in your face. Of course, don't get me wrong, definitely bragging because, I've personally been trying to make this happen for the past 2 to 3 years, all right, and I've been investing in courses and seminars and different webinars and business programs to learn about Facebook ads and internet marketing and digital advertising. You guys check this out as the numbers just move all day. All right, it's kind of sick. So, and I'm so sorry if I'm like kind of confusing you guys here, but I'm just super excited to be sharing this with you guys and to be recording this video with you guys because the end goal purpose of this right here, again, is to not shove it in your face, but it's also to show you guys what's possible with with some of the things we're going to be sharing, okay? Because we're going to be documenting this journey as well in terms of growing. We should have started recording content way early, but we were so focused in making this happen because I gave up my position in the company and I stepped down from my position. So to really take this full time, and literally, as you guys can see, it was super scary, but I just knew we were gonna make it work. Juan thought I was kind of crazy for stepping down so early. Now he stepped down, I would say like June 3rd or so, June 4th, when we were just doing like 60, 80 bucks, all right? Then as you guys can see here, we found a hot product on June 13th, or sorry, right here, and then we scaled it all the way up to like 10 grand a day, and then crazy enough, we were doing 22 grand a day, and now we're right back up there this past couple of days. But over here, we just had some issues with like PayPal and stuff. So much money was coming through our account, or so many orders were getting processed that PayPal thought they froze all of our money, and we had to like call them up and provide a bunch of different documentation and whatnot. And so just kind of crazy, okay, guys? So again, so much to update you guys on. It's definitely going to have to be over the next few days. I've been jet skiing just because I never really had the chance to when I was doing door-to-door sales. I was working all the time, so busy, calling up clients and doing door-to-door sales. Just really, really such a in the trenches, hacking and jacking type of deal. But now that we've been able to automate some of the business, and we were able to hire some of like some virtual assistants, and really like systemize the whole business, I finally have time, or some personal time at least, to I can't really speak for Juan because I don't really know exactly how his schedule is, but regardless of the point, I now have some personal time to be able to record some free content for you guys. Okay, me and Juan are recording a course, but he doesn't really have much more time than that to be recording like free content for right now, as he's still involved in the solar business. So yeah, I'm going to be taking the time though personally to record some free content for you guys to show you guys how this is all possible, and really just show you guys step by step to how to duplicate these kind of results into your business. Okay, so this is so possible because of this right here, drop shipping strategies. All right, I made a video for you guys, a little slideshow, just to kind of share with you what WTF is drop shipping. So drop shipping, all right, it's a simple business model, very simple business model. You just set up an online store using Shopify, which I'll show you guys here why we use it. And then you drive traffic, targeted traffic to your store, okay, meaning that whatever you're trying to sell, you're driving the right type of audience. And then they buy whatever you're selling on your store. We'll show you different products and different things you can sell on your store and how to really build those stores and what makes it all possible. But again, this is just to show you the overall blueprint. And then they pay you, the seller. And then what you're actually doing is you're marking up those products. Obviously, you're marking them up. You take your profit margin. You forward the order over to the dropshipper or the supplier or the manufacturer, and then they go ahead and they process the order and they ship that product over. Okay, so you have no inventory. Remember, you're not paying for any type of product. Realize this, you're not paying for any type of product until somebody buys it. Okay, so literally until somebody pays or buys a product from your store, then you go ahead and buy the product. Okay, so you're not buying it beforehand. All right, I started a clothing company or clothing store, and I was like a clothing brand, like a lifestyle brand, when I was a sophomore in high school. All right, when I was a sophomore in high school, I started up a clothing brand, and I failed miserably at it, although I kept at it for like a year or two, because every time I would order more pieces, like one or two of them would not do good, and only two or three would sell. Right, 2 or 3 designs would sell, the other 2 or 3 would fail. And then I would just end up with like all this inventory that doesn't sell and I have to give out for free or whatever, discount, just to break even. And so although I learned a lot just growing that brand, I'm just saying, like, in terms of financial success, there wasn't really much there because I had to keep ordering product, okay? I had to keep ordering product, ordering inventory, then find out if it does well or not. All right, so this eliminates that whole process. Also, you're not really selling your own products. You're not really selling your own brand. You're just drop shipping, meaning you're taking other suppliers and manufacturers' products and you're selling them on your store. All right. So again, I'm going to be recording a bunch of different content. So this is going to make a lot more sense with the more content that I drop. And you can always like YouTube different people. There's a bunch of different people who like, record content, but this is just kind of how we go about it. So we use Shopify. Shopify is one of the best ways to go about it because it's free to sign up, gives you a free trial to sign up and start driving some sales. It's easy to use. You can create your own store within an hour. Literally, you have control and ownership of all the data and customers, unlike Amazon or eBay, where they take all that data from you and then they go ahead and sell those people more, really like more stuff without you getting paid for it. So, control, because you really want control of that data, like all the email lists, all your customers. You want to be able to, contact them again directly. You want to be in complete control of the traffic that's coming in and out, especially when you're driving paid traffic. You really want all the data you can get of what's going on in your store, which Shopify allows you to do, like through different apps and plugins. that give you different kinds of reports and allow you to really maximize your capabilities online. All right, so like there's like heat seeking things, different things that help you with fulfilling orders, app that automate fulfilling orders. Um, things that help you see like what people are doing in your store, what pages they visit the most. Different plugins like that. Bunch of different cool stuff we're going to be sharing with you guys as well. And again, I'm right here. Oh yeah, open platform for app development and has a marketplace for plugins and apps. So there's a marketplace, like kind of like the App Store on your phone, where you log in a bunch of different apps that help you as the business owner really learn what's going on in your store, track different reports and numbers, and automate a lot of things in your store as well. All right, and how you drive traffic is also really important. You can use both free and paid ads, which I'll be sharing with you guys soon. Paid ads, Facebook, Instagram, Google, YouTube ads, all these things. Free is just like doing things like blogging, SEO, Instagram shout outs, all that good stuff, posting in Facebook groups. Paid advertising really is what we focus on because it's scalable. All right, from a businessman, I'm not really can't really run a business just DMing people for shout outs. There's only a certain amount of pages, but when it comes to running like Facebook ads, that's really what I'm good at. Juan takes care of the Shopify parts. That's what he's really skilled at. And then I just kind of focus on the Facebook ads and the traffic and all that good stuff. Although we do work both, we help each other in both, but I'm just saying that's my domain. Shopify is Juan's domain. That's also why you guys see that the store right here is under his name. Because he started and then I kind of came in and I'm like, hey, bro, like, he actually had this store up and running for like a while. And then I kind of come in and I'm like, dude, we could just make this thing happen. Juan's really good at practical numbers, so he's really good at tracking data. And then I kind of come in and drive targeted traffic to produce all these sales, all right? But you won't have success. One thing I will say is you can't have success with one without the other, all right? You need a really good Shopify store, and you need to be really good at driving traffic. Otherwise, you're just gonna. Because you could be driving targeted traffic, but if your store fucking sucks and your products suck, people are not going to buy anything and leave, right? And also vice versa. If you have the best products, the best website setup or best store setup with all the right things on it, best price points, if you're driving, cat lovers to a dog website, like they're not going to buy, all right? So that you must learn how to drive targeted traffic to have a successful e-commerce business. Absolutely huge. That's really what I'm going to be sharing a lot of info on. So make sure you guys subscribe below. If you haven't yet, of course, make sure you subscribe, please. And then traffic is the lifeblood of your business, all right? Because that's just what it is. Traffic, it's like same thing in sales. You need to constantly be talking to new people and putting your product in front of new people or driving new traffic to create new opportunity, all right? Because traffic is the opportunity that's what the opportunity, right? For when somebody buys, the only way that somebody buys is when you drive them to your store. They're not going to trip and fall into your store. It's very unlikely, all right? So paid ads is the best way to go about it. All right, guys, so thanks so much for watching. I know it's kind of like all over the place with this video right here, but just subscribe to my channel. I'm going to be dropping a bunch of more content to show you guys how this is possible. I'm still going to keep continuing to do SCTV episodes. Also, if you haven't grabbed a free copy of my book, Ruthless, you can click the link below to grab a free copy as well. That's honestly how I've been able to create these results. Of course, with the help of the man above, God himself. And by the way, I'm the least religious person, but really believing in yourself and a higher power, and also being ruthless, absolutely ruthless. When it comes to business and success, you have to keep being ruthless. All right. Thanks again so much. Peace out.